In this segment, you will learn your way around the spreadsheet, otherwise known as navigation. We'll start by working with an active cell. If I click on F5, that is my active cell. It is also noted that there's a border around it that's darkened. That lets you another way to know that you're an active cell. Another way is to look at the heading. Your header on your column is highlighted and your header on your row is highlighted. That's F5. If you look up in the name box, it also says F5. So we've now determined where your active cell is. If you go to your keyboard, you'll notice that there are 4 arrow keys on there where you can go left, right, up, and down. If you're sitting somewhere on the spreadsheet and you want to get back very quickly to the A column, just hit Home, and that'll take you back on your current row back to the A column. If you would hit Control Home, that'll take you back to A1. Now if I was to hit End down arrow, that takes me completely to the bottom of the spreadsheet. And this tells me that I've got 1,048,576 rows in the spreadsheet. If I would hit End right arrow key, it takes me out to the far right of the spreadsheet into column XFD. The capacity of this spreadsheet is extremely large. It may take a while for you to fill it up. If I want to get back to the A column of this current row, I'll hit Home and I'm back to the A column. If I hit End right again, I'm back to the very right hand lower corner of the spreadsheet. If I hit Control Home at this point, I go back up to A1. All of these locations will show up on the name box. Another way to move around the spreadsheet is to use the scroll bars. The scroll bar, the vertical scroll bar is on the right hand side, and you can see that moves. The horizontal scroll bar is at the bottom, and it goes right or left and changes the columns as you go. Another way to move around a little faster is to click below the scroll bar before the arrow, and that'll move you down a page at a time. If you want to move a row at a time, click the arrow at the bottom, likewise for the arrow at the top. Same is true on the horizontal scroll bar. Clicking the right arrow moves you over one column at a time. Clicking in the blank space between the arrow and the scroll bar takes you one page at a time. This now concludes the segment on navigation.